Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Manifesting and Attracting Love 28-Day Workshop. On today's topic, we are going to discuss self love. What is self love? Well, a lot of people perceive self love and self care to be arrogance, narcissistic, and number one, selfish.
But that is truly not the case at all. Self love is all about putting acceptance, appreciating, and putting value into our lives, bringing special attention and care within your heart, mind, body, and soul. So don't let anyone ever tell you that loving yourself is selfish, arrogant, or narcissistic. Self love isn't just about going to the spa to get your nails done or to go to the salon to get your hair done. Self love is within yourself where you grow a deeper spiritual connection. Even though getting your hair and nails done may sound like an excellent idea to make yourself feel good, and it is a way of self care, but that is not what self love is all about. Self love is where we truly learn about ourselves and where we begin to put boundaries into our lives and to respect ourselves where it's needed. This is where we learn to create positive change within our lives and to continue growing within ourselves, knowing that it is okay to place our priorities first and to put our needs before others. We treat our life, our minds, our bodies as a temple, and as we do so, we feed it with the love and respect that it truly deserves to have. Now that you've learned more about self love, are you ready for all the fun tasks that you can do and put into your daily practice? And this is where you're going to start to begin loving yourself because I'm going to do this along with you. What I need you to do is to get two journals. One journal is going to be for the night, where you're going to take that book and write all of your feelings and emotions that you may have through the day, either negative or positive, and you're just going to jot that down. And within that page, at the bottom, when you're done, you're going to write a few goals that you would wish to achieve for the next day. For journal number two, when you wake up in the morning and you find a few minutes for yourself, this could be while you're having breakfast, before you get out of that bed, instead of picking up that phone, I want you to pick up that journal and begin loving yourself by writing down positive words about you. Some people, maybe you, could find it hard to say positive things about yourself. But remember, this is where you're going to begin practicing how to better love yourself and respect yourself. So please, every day, start saying positive things about yourself. And if you do not feel like writing it down, then repeat it to yourself in the mirror while you brush your teeth or when you get out the shower or whatever you do in the morning before you get out of the bed. Look at yourself in your phone camera. Be positive. Call yourself these names. Say, I am beautiful. I am smart. I am a capable being of love. I am capable of my happiness and I am capable of joy. Connect with yourself and give yourself that boost to start your day. Now, thirdly, you are going to learn to say no. Someone asks you for a favor that you don't want to do. No, you're not going to do it. Somebody comes to you and invites you to a party that you feel that you don't want to go to. Say no, you don't want to go. Or sometimes your kids can be bothering you through the day for something, and this is the only time that you find that you can wind down. Maybe you have no choice to say yes sometimes, but at other times when you do have that choice to say no, instead of always pleasing, learn to say no. So within your life, learn to say no to things that you should not be doing, unable to do, or to things that will not make you happy, especially if there's bad energy around you and you find there's relationships or people that are very toxic in your life. Learn to navigate them, learn to dissipate, learn to avoid these kinds of people by saying no. As I mentioned earlier, no, I can't go to your party. No, I do not want to talk to you. Or you could just say, sorry, I'm very busy. Say no. And you don't have to say it in a strict way, no, but learn to say no to yourself and how to communicate it to others. Because when you begin to people please all the time, then you're placing this boundary on yourself that it's acceptable to do everything that they want and that you are always saying yes to people. You're not respecting yourself. So remember, learn to say no and learn to stop yourself from saying yes. Number 4, we are going to learn to practice on forgiving ourselves. A lot of us have self regrets about our past mistakes that we've made and the things that we've done, and that makes us feel like we have some kind of blockage and a burden in our chest, which goes into our heart chakra. And this is where we begin to feel as we decline. I regret not talking to this person. I regret ending that friendship. I regret leaving that relationship. But then, or any kind of thing you may regret or be unhappy with, remember, it is okay to forgive yourself and to be gentle with yourself. Also, remember to forgive others who may have done you wrong. Maybe some people did you very dirty and very wrong. But if you forgive them and just stay in your own lane, remember, karma is real. So do not reflect your energy on them by leveling down to their steps. Be who you are and learn to forgive what they may have done to you. Some people go through very traumatic experiences, and that is okay. It depends how you want to take it, but it's always good to just forgive and move on with your future and who you are and yourself and your respected boundaries and your self-worth. Because in the end, what we do in this universe will retract back to us. So it's okay to learn to forgive and to love and to let that go. Now we get into the fun part, prioritizing your needs and self-care, which they both go together. Because if you think about it, you have a need for yourself. That's part of caring for yourself. When you put it together, your body makes it work. So how can you prioritize your needs better throughout the day? For example, if you're at work and the boss is telling you that you don't have enough time to go to the bathroom because things have got to be done around here, is that really going to help you? Nobody should be able to stop you from the body that you have and what it needs to be able to release, to be able to function, to feel good, and to continue your job. For example, you got to go to the bathroom to urinate or the other way around, okay? If you hold that in for way too long, an 8-hour or 12-hour shift, and you're unable to properly release, you can be prone to getting infection, such as a UTI, such as any kind of other bladder infections. And then your bowels, for example, if you're not going to go to the bathroom to release your bowels may end up having a blockage where you become constipated. And when you become constipated, you have the toxins sitting inside you that you're unable to release out of your body because someone told you that you can't go to the bathroom. Or that no one's telling you that you can't go to the bathroom and you feel pressured that you are unable to go because of the situation you're in. Well, this is where you're going to learn to prioritize your needs and care for yourself. And also other ways of caring for yourself, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, do something that makes you happy. Go get your hair done, go get a manicure done, go play a video game you really like, go have your most favorite meal that makes you feel really good. Do something that is going to benefit you. It'll make you feel good, to make you joyous, and to release stress as well that you may have had through the day. And also going back to prioritizing your needs, I know that sometimes with certain situations, people are unable to do specific things, but you must find good timing to do so. It's always good to release the body through the day because the body is stressing, going through inflammation. So that's when we have that tension in our bodies and we need to release it out. We need to get rid of it. A lot of times people don't eat their food because they think that they don't want to, Or sometimes people are scared they're going to gain more weight if they eat something. Remember, make your choices, do it wisely, and if you can find alternatives to that choice, do it. And eventually you are going to put that into your daily practice. All of these steps I told you, and you are going to feel more loving towards yourself, that you can put boundaries into your life and you can begin to accept who you are by loving yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. I'm going to have a full month of these loving workshops. Our next topic is going to be spreading love into the universe, and I would hope for you to join me on the next workshop after this video. So bye-bye everybody, and have a magical day filled with love as I'm sending you all positive attraction, sending you all the love and the energy that you deserve in your life.